Good morning and happy Thursday. For our daily devotion today, I wanted to share with you something that I received in the email yesterday. For those of you who didn't know, some of you do, yesterday was Nurses Day. And I received this email from George Scholl. George, thank you, because this is very meaningful. It is, it's just it's a poem. It's a writing entitled "God Made a Nurse," and I want to share that with you this morning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He did this in 7 days. Sometime after the 8th day, God saw that humans needed a special kind of person to take care of them. God needed someone to respond to a calling and hold the hand of other humans through the toughest of times. So God made a nurse. God knew we needed someone with true grit, to not get out of sorts at the sight of blood, to help people survive heart attacks and strokes and catastrophes, to keep a person alive with hoses, tubes, and wires, to hold it together when everyone else is falling apart, no matter the situation, and to give hope when there is none. So God made a nurse. God needed someone who could explain complex situations and procedures, but in a way Grandpa could understand it. God needed someone to monitor vital signs and tell the doctor what the patient needs and when, to calculate and know the difference between milligrams and milliliters, to hear a heartbeat as both an algorithm and an emotion, to explain to a family that Grandma is ready to go to heaven when they want her to stay. So God made a nurse. God needed someone to feed and bathe helpless people when no one else would, on weekends and holidays while others were sleeping. So God made a nurse. God wanted someone who could and would run an IV pump, stick needles into veins with compassion, draw and flush fluids like a precision machinist, wrestle a patient out of their mind back into bed, have a tolerant nose, have a stomach made of steel, to make the broken whole and give a soothing word for weary souls. So God made a nurse. God wanted to build someone that could find time when there is none to wipe away tears, to give a tender touch and gently close the eyes of a dying man, to be an angel, to witness the beautiful parts of humanity in good times and in bad, to be the first and last to witness the beginning and the end of life, the first breath and the last breath, to step into people's lives and make a difference, to improve health and to save lives. So God made a nurse. I know that I'm not alone when I say thank you to all of the nurses that take care of our sick, not only during these times of virus, but in all the times before and all the times after. Not only do we thank nurses, but we thank the doctors, we thank the paramedics, we thank all of our healthcare workers and first responders. You make our lives better. You make our community more safe. And for that, we thank God for making you. God bless you today. Amen.